Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at the construction of some apartments in the New Kingston area. These apartments are going up right across the road from Via at the Braemar. And somebody had asked us to do a video, a subscriber had asked us to do a video on the construction. So that's what we're doing today. And remember, if you want us to do any video, just leave a comment in the section below and we will be happy to do it. Alright, so this is a residential unit. The building doesn't have a name and there is no sign up, but it's right across from the Via at the Braemar apartments. And it's in the New Kingston area. So they actually have quite a few developments going on in this area. This is one. Further across the road, across the road is a Via at the Braemar, which is 10 floors. That one is finished and fully occupied. And then you have the Hampshire, which is also finished and fully occupied. The Via at the Braemar, I think, is 99 units. The Hampshire is 66 units. And then across the road from the Hampshire, on Musgrave Avenue, you have the Cambridge, which is 172 units, and that's actually 2 towers. I think there are 9 floors, 9 or 10 floors each. And that is a massive development. We're going to take a look at all of these developments soon. And then right across from the AC Hotel, there is another development going on, which is also a residential complex. So there is a lot of development going on this side on New Kingston. And based on, this looks like the height of the building, the one under construction. So this is the Via at the Braemar. It was built by Proven. Very nice building. I must say, very impressive. And this one is 10 floors. It's finished and persons or people have moved in. And Proven is actually doing a few more developments. They're doing one at the Vista at Bloomfield in Mandeville, and they're doing 2 in Ocherrios, the SOL Harbour City, which is a massive development, high-rise buildings. And then there's another one in Runaway Bay, which is also a massive development. We're going to make videos on the 2, the SOL Harbour City and the one in Runaway Bay next week, so you can stay tuned for that. And we have videos up of the Avista at the Bloomfield. We actually visit that site every 2 weeks to get an update on what's going on. Okay, now this development there, you can see the entrance to it where that tractor is, or that backhoe. And this area of New Kingston is mostly residential apartments. On the other side of Trafalgar Road is where you find, like Knutsford Boulevard, is where you find the commercial buildings and the hotels. So here you can see the entrance to the construction site. And I must say, this building is going up quickly. I mean, it's moving. And then straight ahead is another apartment complex, but that one was built some time ago. It looks like 3 stories. Nowadays, they go minimum is like 5 stories when they're building these days. As we said, this is okay, there now on the left. Okay, straight ahead, that's the Cambridge. And then between the Cambridge, right to the left of it, is another apartment complex. That one doesn't have a name yet. There's no sign, so we don't know what the name of that building is, but it's close to being completed. And that's the Cambridge. Remember, the Cambridge is 2 towers. So straight ahead, that's the Cambridge, and then to the right, that is the Hampshire. And then straight ahead on the left now, that is the Argyle, which is also another residential development. And New Kingston is prime real estate. I mean, The commercial side, like Knutsford Boulevard, one of the most expensive areas to rent in commercial space in Jamaica. And then over here in this section is a residential part, and it's also very expensive, premium prices. Okay, now we have a very nice view of the via at the Braemar, just to see how massive it is. And then on the right, that is the development that we started the video talking about. And you can see that that's the height of the building. So if you never visited this area in 5 years and you come back, you'll be surprised at all these high-rise buildings. They're just going up so quickly, and so many of them. Almost every road in Jamaica has some sort of construction. Now, you see the sand there on the right? We're going to stop, but we didn't want to put it in the video. That tractor goes and blocks the road, picks up the sand, and then drives inside with it. And that person blocks the traffic to make sure that nobody comes around. I mean, but it's a large development, because see, they have 2 backhoes on site. One we just passed, and see another one parked here, but we didn't bother to put that on the video. Alright, so we're now turning here. On the left is a gym, and I'm sure it's just a matter of time before somebody buys that property and puts up more high-rise buildings. So straight ahead now is Lady Musgrave Road. And this road, Lady Musgrave Road, has a few developments on it also. If we were to turn left, there's a commercial building. If we were to go right, we would pass a residential development and then another commercial development. And then further down off Lady Musgrave Road on Brompton Road, the First Rock is building a 10-story building, which is residential. And this road is actually going to be upgraded to a 4-lane dual carriageway. It's supposed to start anytime now. And then now we turn on to Hopefield Avenue. So we're now in the Golden Triangle area now. And this area has a lot of apartments also. The lots in this area are massive. To the right, that is actually the back of Vale Royal. Alright guys, thanks for taking a tour with us. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Also, leave your comments in the section below. Alright guys, have a good day.